Hi, and welcome to Moonbeam Connections. I'm Jacqui-Leigh. Today on Into the Shadows, we will be pulling a shadow card and we will let Spirit guide us to where Spirit wants us to go, for what messages Spirit feels that are necessary for you today. So I do set the intention that these videos find those who need them when they need them. So if this video did find you, there is a message here for you. It may not be the entire message. It may just be part of the message. So take what resonates with you. The rest you can just leave behind. It is a general reading. So, one message might be for one person, one for another. Somebody else might get something out of all of it. So let's get a shadow card. Oh, and that came out quickly. Wholeness includes cracks. Okay, so this is about like imperfection. It says imperfection, tenderness, humanity, but really it's about how life is not perfect, right? And you don't have to have the perfect life to feel full. Just because your um, pottery, there we go, that's the word I'm looking for, your pottery has been broken and cracked doesn't mean that you are not a whole person. Just because you've had issues, you've had past events happen, it doesn't mean that you are not a whole person or that you cannot resonate within yourself as a whole person in peace and love and harmony. So there is, I'm going to get it wrong, but I believe it's in Japanese, that they believe that a pot, I don't know if you can see how the pot's actually been cracked and then like glued back together. So they actually believe that this is more beautiful, something that has imperfections, something that has been handmade, something that has been broken but pieced back together is actually more beautiful because it's not perfect. And so I think that's, excuse me, that's what this card is saying, right? Don't look at those imperfections as being something wrong with you, as being a problem, as not making you whole. Those imperfections are actually part of you. It's part of what makes you whole. Those imperfections, you learned lessons, right? If you were in a bad relationship, you learned a lesson from that. I don't want to be around people like that. I don't want to be in that type of relationship again. You made a bad financial decision. Same thing. Okay, next time I'm not going to get so excited about this is quick, fast money. I'm going to realize, no, this is a scam. We need to just go slowly, slowly, slowly building up our money, not quick fixes. And so this is about accepting your imperfections and accepting mistakes that you've made in life and realizing that those mistakes, those imperfections are actually part of your wholeness. That is what makes you whole, is because you have those. If you didn't have those, you wouldn't actually be whole. You wouldn't actually have the lessons learned to make your life better and to move forward. So I'm going to pull out another tarot deck here and we're going to see. So what would Spirit like to tell us about wholeness includes cracks, please? So I'd like to know, how does wholeness include cracks? Can you please explain that message further, please? So wholeness includes cracks. Asking for further clarification. Oh, that one almost came out. I don't know if you saw what it was. I didn't. I think it might have been the Five of Cups, but I'm not sure. Oh, and we got two. Let's go with that. So we've got, our Page of Cups. So the Page of Cups is about having creative opportunities, intuitive messages. It can be a new beginning to a relationship. Cups usually mean feelings, emotions. So it can sort of mean like the start of something new, the start of a new chapter within the emotional realm. So within your relationships or whatever. It's about possibilities, being able to dream, new love coming into your life. It could also be old love that's being renewed. Creativity goes along with this, using your intuition. And then we actually have the reverse tower, which in this position is better. It can definitely mean about having personal transformations, right? Or it can be so when we have it upright, it's about this tower moment. So it's about something major that happened that sort of collapsed everything around you. So it could be things like losing a home, breaking up of a major relationship, losing your job, and that's a tower moment. Things are crashing down around you. Things are crumbling down around you. You probably didn't want that moment to happen, but when the tower crashes down, it also releases you. It releases you to do new things. So you lost your job, you're now released to move on to a different job, to probably a better job than what you had, right? you even relationships, things like that. So what may feel like this horrible tower moment, once you've surpassed it, it's actually, wow, that was what was best for me. And so when it's reversed, it can be that you've gone through these personal transformations, you've had these major transformations, but on the other hand, it can also mean that you're actually trying to avoid those major transformations. You have fear, you're delaying the oncoming tragedy that could happen. So if you're in a bad relationship and you need to get out, you need to get out, you need to get out, and you're just not getting out, you're sitting in this avoiding the tower moment. And so I think what this is saying here is that you are whole. And if you can recognize that you are a whole person with your cracks and all, that's what makes you beautiful. There is this new love or new opportunity, or even like your intuition sharpening here. And just in the context of this reading, I would definitely say that this is about you going through a personal transformation. So it's not so much, well, it could be about being fear of change, actually. So it could be that you do fear. You fear that you have too many cracks, and if I get out of this relationship, nobody else is going to want me. If I lose this job, everybody's going to realize I'm not really a good employee and nobody's going to hire me, right? So you have this fear of ending things in order to avoid it because you think you aren't whole. Or it can be about that you are starting to realize that you are a whole, complete person, that you deserve more, and you are transforming. You are getting more into your spirituality. You're starting to look for a different job. You're starting to look for a different relationship, those types of things. And so this really is about new beginnings for you, recognizing that you are a whole person, not avoiding things, walking through your transformation, and realizing that these opportunities are going to come to you when you allow yourself to walk through these transformative events. I think we will. I just want another clarify. So let's see, what advice does Spirit have for you about this situation? What advice about this situation does Spirit have for you, please? We're looking for some advice. One card, please, for some advice. We got a few cards flipping over. One card, please, for advice. Oh, and right over. Giving and receiving, sharing. So this is about balance. So I don't know if you can see on here, but he's actually got balance scales. And here he is, sort of a wealthier man, and he's giving money out to presumably poor people that are here, and he's being generous and sharing his wealth. But it's not only about giving money, it's also about receiving, right? And so your advice is to be in this mode of giving and receiving. So you want to give someone love, you also want to receive love, right? You want to get a better, higher paying job, but you also want to work hard for them and help their company grow. So really the advice is you need to get into the energy of equal give and take, equal sharing, right? About being partners. Now, whether that's partners in business, partners in love, partners in finance, whatever it is, this is about you recognizing that you're a whole person, having these new opportunities, coming in, evolving, and sitting in this mode of giving, this equal give and take, sort of, what do you call it? Like an equal partnership, right? It's not I give to you and you just take from me, or I take from you and you just give. No, this is an equal partnership. I'm going to give to you when you need more. You're going to give to me when I need more, right? When I need something, I'm going to take it from you. When you need something, you're going to take it from me, and not in a rude way. I'm having a hard day. I can't deal with stuff today. I'm going to bed, and you get to deal with it. And then another day, you'll be having a hard day. You'll deal with it, and then, you'll go to bed, and then I'll deal with it. And today, I think I'm going to look for, here we go. Oh, here we go. A spirit animal for you, I feel you need a spirit animal today. So let's see our spirit animal oracle cards. What message wants to come out of them for you today? So please, message in relation to this reading. Oh, there we go. And there's your card. So, dragon, supernatural. There you go. So it's the dragon, supernatural. The dragon is sort of sitting on this crescent moon, I believe it would be called. So you are the ancient wise sage. You can shapeshift at will. Mastery is your destiny. Rise with dignity. Okay, so this is, you have the knowledge inside you, right? Like you understand and you're able to shapeshift, which is you're able to make those changes. You know where in your life you need to make changes, right? You have cracks and that's perfectly fine, but we're going to fill in the cracks. The cracks are good. The cracks are perfect. The cracks make you who you are, but we need to fix the cracks, right? We're not going to just let the cracks get bigger and bigger and bigger. We're going to fix them. And this is saying you can shapeshift at will. You can fill in those cracks. You can make the changes that you need to or want to make within your life. And mastery is your destiny, right? So whether you're going to master a new challenge at work, whether you're going to master your relationship with your partner, whether you're going to master your finances and stay on top of it, make sure your bills are paid, you are perfectly capable of it, and it is your destiny. And you need to rise with dignity, right? Rise up to meet the challenge. Rise up to meet this day. Well, I hope this message helped you. I'm sending you peace, love, and happiness. Bye for now.